No, do it again.
6. Okay. Wait. What do you?
Is it common for Americans to run half naked?
It's not uncommon.
To do what? Like without the shirts on? Yeah.
You don't see that often in the net.
Really?
No.
I feel like that's the other thing. I feel like there's things that are like, is this an American thing? But it's really like a Midwestern thing.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true too.
I don't think people run with their shirts off as much. And, like, but then it probably happens a lot more in Miami.
Oh, all the time.
Cops are gonna pull up on you if you do that in Tokyo.
Really?
I think so.
My head looks
Do
right
you
here.
want to do stupid dances on TikTok?
No, I don't want to fucking do stupid dances on TikTok. Do you want to do stupid dances on TikTok?
I'm down.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever gets the views, man.
Let's do it, sure, and I'll do it with you.
Yo, look at this though. Look at this though.
Cute anime dances.
Look at, bro. No fucking way, dude.
We're getting maid dresses.
I don't know what anime it's from, where they do like the fusion thing. That's from Dragon Ball.
What's the
I'll
one
do it. I
anime
better be getting paid.
that everyone talks about with like the girl with the big blue like ponytail or pigtails?
I don't know if that was actually an anime. I thought that was from a music video.
Oh, you mean Miku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You guys know her?
Miku. Yeah. You know Miku?
Yeah.
I thought it was closer than this. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's a nice walk though.
Yeah, it is.
Do I look like I'm balding? I have a big
I think
forehead.
most of them
No,
around
you
here
don't.
are
I'm telling you,
closer to
it
2
will
grand.
drag out your face. It like elongates it when it gets close.
So it's not me.
No, it's
It's
not
a camera.
I promise. It's a camera.
I hope it's a camera.
You really hope don't.
Are you insecure about your forehead?
I used to. Back when I was 6 or 7. I had a huge forehead, but then...
What?
Do it again. No, do it again.
6. Okay. We're cutting that out.
Okay. Now we're using it. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Back whenever you were
said
6
so
or
much.
7.
So I had a huge head and small face. But now my face is catching up. I love American girls.
What did you say?
No fucking shot, bro. What happened? No way. He goes, I love American girls. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying meow meow.
At
meow,
us.
meow, meow.
Yeah.
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 He's still here back there.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way that NVIDIA is going to be able to. I will take that mic now, actually. Thank you.
What?
Here you go, Sean.
Oh, they're sorry.
Yep. I want to get ice cream. That probably looks fire. I don't know if it's still open.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't. Let's see if it's open. So far, right? How do you feel about being on camera in public?
I'm feeling a little better.
A little better?
Yeah.
Okay. You see what I said though about people talking to us in the camera, right?
It's
like,
always in a good intention.
yeah, but this is like the
I like
third
it.
time since you've been here. I just wish we got it on camera more.
Yeah.
So pretty, man. So fucking pretty.
It sounds like they're gonna do it for quite a while.
Oh yeah, a very long time. I mean, look at the river at night, dude.
Yep. Pretty.
Beautiful.
Is it showing anything at all?
Oh yeah. You can see everything. They're still talking about tech back there. Still talking about tech. Crazy shit. What'd you say?
Nah, Andrew always said, here's the deal.
He said, here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, here's the deal.
And you would always be like, let me finish.
Yeah, let me finish. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Very true. You're
not
outing
done.
us. Yeah.
I'd love to hear you guys' argument.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, something to know though, right? It's like, obviously US is a great place, but always be mindful and careful of, you know, your environment and what people are saying and stuff, just because, you know, I'm sure it's all, you know, everyone stereotypes it. Not everyone has a gun, but it is true. Gun violence is a huge thing here. So it's very good to know to be mindful and safe while you're here, you know. Just learning basic polite phrases and stuff And keeping yourself in bad areas, researching your environment beforehand goes a long way. And just always approach everything with caution when you're in a new area. Or befriend someone who can give you the grand tour safely.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. That's very important.
Very, very fucking important.
But I think it's also true that the United States is not as dangerous as people make it out to be.
Very true. And it is very dependent on the area, right? Mm-hmm. The violence and danger is very localized to different areas. You find it everywhere, but it's in very specific areas everywhere. So, just researching where you're going to be staying, where you're going to be visiting, and being mindful of the time. And your environment is very important. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And if you guys have any questions about, safety or how to survive in the U.S., please feel free to let us know in the comments. I will be more than happy to answer that, especially if you're trying to travel to the U.S. Want you guys to be safe, and I would love to, help you out with your trip. So please let us know. I'm living in what is previously called the murder capital of the U.S. That being St. Louis, which has some of the highest murder rate in the country. It for a few years was number 1. It's now I think down to number 2 or number 3. But it's still pretty fucking high. Yep. It is notorious for gun violence and danger. However, I have been told that Tokyo is pretty fucking safe, right?
It is very safe.
I can't wait to go wander the night in a city that's not dangerous.
You can sleep on the street at 3 a.m.
Yeah, but you said you get pissed on for that. That's not ideal. Unless it was obvious they were being attacked, even if it's on your own property, if you shoot someone, and a lot of areas, I think you still go to prison for murder.
Oh, I thought you could get away with it.
No.
It's in your property.
Oh, I guess you locked it. Did you lock the door? I think that's a huge myth. And I think some areas it's like that, but I think a lot of areas in the U.S., as long as you're not doing anything malicious, especially if you're just walking up to their door and they shoot you, they'll go to jail.
Really?
They'll go to prison, yep. You cannot just shoot someone in the U.S. because you feel like it. It's just not how that works.
Generally, you can't just shoot anyone.
No.
This is Zach's property, right?
Yeah.
What if he shoots us and
then he'd go to prison. If we weren't attacked and never do anything violent, I'm pretty sure you'd go to prison.
But can he just say he was attacked by us?
I could say that.
What's gonna happen after that?
Depends on the judge.
Investigation and all that. In which case.
And what if there is no proof that we're not attacking Zach? That way, probably he could get away with it.
Well, this is where it's weird, right? Because the question is, presumption of innocence. Would they argue that if it wasn't proved that we were attacking you, that we should presume that we're not guilty? In which case, you shooting us would be guilty, because there would be automatic proof that you shot us. So there's no presumption of innocence there. They know you shot us. So the question is, if there was no proof we attacked you, wouldn't that be presumably that, especially if we could prove that we were invited over?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in our circumstance, I would probably have a hard time arguing that 4 people that I was good friends with out of the blue attacked me, especially because there's a thing of if I am just totally fine, no scratches, no bruises, the room looks fine. It's okay, so you thought they were gonna kill you, but there doesn't look like there was a fight, doesn't look like there was a struggle. I have a hard time believing that you felt
for sure
4 people were gonna. So it'd probably be a hard thing to.
So you go to the slammer, which is slang for jail.
What was that?
Prison. I said you go to the slammer, which is a slang term for jail.
All right.
But there's the main thing that's different between states is there's it's called stand your ground or castle doctrine, kind of depends. But in some places, if you were to threaten me in my house and you're I'm gonna beat you up, I could shoot you and that'd be cool. In some states, you have duty to retreat. If you said that you're going to beat me up in my house, I have to try and run away. And only if you chase me am I allowed to shoot you.
In some cases in castle doctrine, it's even more fucked up than that, in my opinion. In some cases, it's just forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's
If someone is in your house, period, and they won't leave,
I don't think that's probably what the actual law says or intends, but I think we've talked about a specific case where some places with castle doctrine, yeah, if someone's just like at your house and you shoot them, you might be able to get away with it. Kind of depends on like the judge and jury and who you get. But that's the main thing. Is some places, if someone threatens you, you can just like hold your ground, and some places are like you have to at least try to get away. These days, it is kind of rare that you would be able to shoot someone and there not be anything. Because even like right here, there's a camera out there and people around. They can't see what's happening, but they can hear. So like, they would probably tell if we were screaming at each other or not. They would probably have a good idea if we were actually in a fight or whether I just shot you guys.
And forensics teams are really good. Like they can figure out everything. They can like, fingerprints, obviously bullet casings, blood on the ground. They can even recreate the scene and kind of assume where everyone was, what was happening.
So it's not as scary as I thought.
No. Now, in cities where there's organized crime, it's a lot easier to get away with it. If, random people are just shooting each other. Or in bad areas, if, there's gun violence all the time. The cops can't necessarily keep up with the workload, and they can't try. And sometimes they're scared to, right? If there's like heavy organized crime. But I feel like that's the case with everywhere, every country,
Yeah. Well, maybe some countries don't have as much crime problems, but
Yeah, but I know like even you go to countries like in Europe, I know obviously there's mafia everywhere. So.
Yeah.
So explain what you were doing.
This fucking sleeping bag. Yeah, and I forgot to fucking fuck this bullshit, bro. This shit. So we are blowing this shit open now. And it's like about to, I get really fucking dizzy, like I'm gonna pass out, so I take a break, and then I go do it again, and then I take a break. Originally I was trying to do some witchcraft with that fucking bag, but there's definitely air in here.
How long is it gonna take it?
Hopefully just 5 more minutes.
Nah.
No? Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have a cool announcement, something dropping soon. So remember to also follow us on Instagram for the most recent updates. Link down in the description. Thank you so much guys. We love you and we'll see you in the next one. Peace fuckers.